Hello, I just want to major on this. This is not one of my calling. I feel like dropping something in regards to sex. Okay, yes. Sex is a beautiful thing. It's very beautiful, but it's more beautiful in marriage. Okay? It doesn't make sense for you to have sex with somebody you call your boyfriend or maybe your fiance or fiance. I don't know how to pronounce it better, but I guess you know what I'm talking about. People get into marriage and 1 year after the marriage is over. People get into marriage and 5 years after the marriage is over. So now I hear people say you shouldn't have sex with a boyfriend. But if you're in a serious committed relationship, you guys can have sex. As in, this is just a twist. I'm trying to, I've seen it like 2 3 times from very important people that I follow. I don't have any negative thing about them. I don't have any negative thing on them. Sorry. I These are people that have impacted my life in one way or the other. But I do not really get it when people say you can have sex with someone you're in a committed relationship with. You are not married to this person, but you are just in a committed. What does it mean to be committed? Friendships, there are people who are just friends and they are committed. Even a boyfriend to a girlfriend, he is committed. That I made you my boyfriend and you made me your girlfriend. I am committed. I tell people I am committed to that relationship. So I really do not understand the levels of commitment for a person to have in a relationship, to be able to freely give sex. Please, I don't know if I sound archaic or old-fashioned, but it's very important that we understand that sex outside marriage is wrong. And no matter how we try to put it together, well done, no matter how we try to put it together or try to make it sound cool or modernized, the truth remains that sex outside marriage is fornication. It is fornication. It's against the law of God. It's against the love of God. Let's not just use grace to cover everything. If you truly love God and you value the sacrifice Jesus paid on the cross, what matters to Him should matter to you. That's outside judging you now. God loves you, yes. And that's the reason why He said, get married. In order not to be tempted, get married. It's beautiful. You guys get to love each other. You guys get to open up. I know so many of you have had bad relationships with your fathers, and it's really been very hard. You watch your mom struggle. You watch her go through so many crises that she couldn't even express to you guys as children. And maybe this is a mentality now that has shaped your life. You are even scared in your relationship. So it's like, after all men are the same. No, not all men are the same. Okay, there are consequences. When you marry a wrong man, you face the consequences. When you marry a good man, you face the benefits. That's the reason why God keeps calling on us to have a personal relationship with Him. A personal relationship with Him, where He can teach us how to be sensitive enough to understand the wrong parts, to understand the good parts, to get the red flags quickly, and the strength, because many of us know the red flags but we don't know how to run. God gives us the strength to run. God gives us the strength to escape when we find ourselves. We make wrong decisions even as Christians, but the benefit of having a personal relationship with God is that He teaches you how to know these things and gives you the strength to escape. Sex outside marriage is not the thing. It's not the thing, I promise you. Many marriages are wrecking out. They won't tell you it's because of this. There are consequences. There are consequences. Flush out everything you've known. If you've made those kind of mistakes, flush them out. Everybody has been into one net or the other. God has forgiven you, but you need to forgive yourself and now give yourself open to the right man. A man who would value you even in the relationship. A man who would honor you. A man who would appreciate you enough. a man who would learn with you, a man who would be, be vulnerable enough to share his feelings with you. Please, you deserve better. This is for the ladies. This also goes for the guys too. Value every good woman that comes your way. You don't have to sleep with her. That's not, I don't understand this sexual compatibility thing. Because even in marriage, you don't even get compatible with your partner. It takes time for you to get to know, oh, my partner can satisfy me if he tries this on me, or if I try this on him. That sexual it happens in marriage. You can't get it, because even in that relation, you guys don't have children. When you get married, you have children, things change, body system change, everything changes. So because of that, you're no longer sexual. You will now, it leads to divorce. Please save those things for your marriage. God is the all-wise God. You can't be wiser than God. His wisdom himself, and for him to give this principle is for your betterment. Please, this is just, a word of love. I'm Princess Obichukwu. Okay, God loves you, and I love you too. Have a wonderful day.